Welcome to another Ask Adam with Lindsay Elyse. So, one of the questions I get asked all the time, I mean quite literally all the time, I get stopped on the road, they ask me, what is it like to work with Lindsay Elyse? Well, this is Lindsay Elyse.
What is it
if
like
you don't know who she is,
to work with
let's
me?
talk a little bit about her. She's a cosplayer and a model and writes and streams and sleeps and eats, among many other things.
No, it's pretty much just that.
If you've seen either my fan page or her fan page, you've probably seen us work together a lot. When did we first start shooting? I reached out to you
this year, last year.
No, it was last year. I think it was
end of last
December,
year.
No, November. Anyway, at some point I reached out to you and said, "Hey, listen, I want to shoot with you, but
and
first."
I thought he was creepy.
Besides that, we actually didn't shoot cosplay first. First, we just did normal fashion stuff.
He made
why
me wear
is
a
that?
dress.
Do you remember? Yeah, I did make you wear a dress.
Yeah,
You're like,
I
I'm
was
a
like,
tomboy. I don't have any
dress."
dresses. And I was like, can you look pretty for me? And you're like, I don't know.
No.
But I got her in her dress, and I didn't physically do it. She did. And when we shot, we had some fun. Actually produced one of my favorite images to date, which I have hanging on my wall. You can't see it.
I can see it. You
She
can't.
can see it.
I can see
You
it.
can't
It's
see
over
it.
there.
He can see it. My cat BB can see it, but you cannot see it. Okay, now it's on your screen and you can see it right there. Yeah.
Yay!
There you go. I love that image. Don't you love that one? That's a good one.
It's great.
Oh
it's
yeah. And people wouldn't realize you were didn't own a dress. That looks like a dress to me.
Yeah. Well, it's actually like a skirt with a top, but it's like that's not a dress.
People, you think some people out there just had their mind blown.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. What else could people? What other ways can we blow people's minds? The next shoot we had was Master Chief, or was it Assassin's Creed Group one?
I think it was Master Chief first.
Okay. Yep.
I think that that one was first. I'm pretty sure.
So you actually didn't. That's not your armor,
It's
Master
not.
Chief, right?
No, I
Tell me about it.
beat up the guy actually that owns it. Beat him up and I stole it from him.
He owed you money, right? Is that what happened?
Yeah, he owed me a little bit more than money.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Like
it
kneecaps?
was hard. Yeah, but
Alright.
no, I think it was custom made for him. I say he paid money for it. And
So he
added
didn't
some
make it
lights.
himself, so it's not real cosplay?
No, but
Alright, that's fine. Just kidding, Adam.
but cosplay, you don't have to. Make
No, I'm
it
kidding.
yourself. Yeah, but I have to tell the internet now.
That's fine.
Because now they're going to talk about that. You don't have to make it for it to be a cosplay. Whatever. We're not going to talk about that right now.
This is not an Ask Adam about what constitutes cosplay.
This is not feeding the internet troll
Yeah.
time.
Tell me about the Master Chief.
What
You said, hey, I want to shoot in a Master Chief suit, and I said, yeah, we should go to space. And this is my cat BB. Most of you see Ray, but this is
the other
BB.
one. Well, we didn't really find space.
Actually, I think I tried to, though. The next best thing was the Arizona Science Center.
Yeah,
there's an
I mean,
exhibition on space
it's
somewhere in there.
spacey and stuff.
Yeah.
But no, the place we found actually ended up looking like the boardwalk map from Halo 3, I think.
Not familiar.
But no, it ended up working out really well. It was a lot of like concrete and stuff, which is the subject of a lot of maps in Halo. So it ended up working out.
Yeah, it was really cool, and there was all right, got rid of the cat, and it was funny because one of the spots that we shot at, there was like a glass doors. Do you remember that? And there was people on the other side in the science center, like tapping on the window, being like, "Hey, get her over
Like,
here,
"Whoa,
let's take a
that's
picture."
cool. Let me wave at her, and I was like,
and I was
"Oh,"
like, "Hold on,
"Whoa."
she's still getting her thing on."
I do remember that.
Because it took a really long time for you to
Yeah,
get your suit
yeah.
on.
I didn't put any of it on myself. I kind of stood there like this and had it put on me.
Yeah, but that's not just that suit. You usually do that anytime you come to model anything. You just stand there, let other people dress you.
Yeah. I don't even brush my own hair.
But this time it took extra.
Yeah, it was like 40 minutes to get all of it on, and you know, the person that it's made for was like 6'6". I'm like not 6'6", so
What
it
a
was
creature.
It was a little big, so I couldn't really move in it. And Adam was like, "Hey, see that place way up there with all the stairs that you have to walk up to get to? Let's go there."
Yeah.
So I was waddling up the stairs. Like I was literally like walking like this because I couldn't pick up my legs because there was so much like armor and it just wouldn't work. It was ridiculous, but it was pretty funny, and a lot of people were watching and laughing and taking videos and being mean.
Yeah, but you know, it was the cool thing, I guess, to go back to the original question, what it's like to work with you. You know, those first couple times, you know, with any photo shoot, you know, with a new person, a lot of times there's, you know, a little bit of getting comfortable with each other and kind of, you know, experimenting, see what works, see how I like to shoot, see how they like to model, and most of the time that we shot, it pretty much became one of those things where I worried about taking the pictures and you worried about posing, and we worked together on like the outfit, or you know, if you made the cosplay, obviously that was set, but like we would collaborate, but we felt comfortable enough to let each other do our own thing for the other side. I mean, we give each other suggestions, you know, like, hey, we should try this out, or
hey,
you know,
you suck, do it a different way.
Anyway, I'm gonna cut that out. And we're back. And so yeah, she was just saying how much she loved to work with me.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, no, I mean it's fun, and especially now that we've shot, I mean, almost coming up on a year. It's fun to know that we can get together and we just experiment and have fun, and there's no expectations, and we're free to, I don't know, just kind of try stuff out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I actually don't have that many people I shoot with where I have this kind of like just chill atmosphere, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It's not that it's low pressure, because you know, I definitely want to take good photos, but also at the same time it's like, hey, you know, we can just be ourselves and see what happens. Where some people, you know, that I want to either I want to impress them and take good photos, or you know, I want to you know, be teaching them, or you know, because I'm more experienced. I don't know. It's we have a definitely different dynamic, and it's fun. You know, anytime she comes over, she gets allergic to my cats.
Yeah, but I like them, and this one's rubbing on my foot right now.
Yeah. So I don't know. So yeah, what is it like to work with Lindsay? It's pretty fucking great. And I just cussed on the internet. That's okay.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I have to say good stuff about Adam.
No, you don't have to. What is it like to work with Lindsay Elyse, Lindsay?
No, whatever.
What is it actually? What is it like to be inside your body? I bet somebody has asked that, not to me directly, but I'm sure somewhere on the internet that is.
I think you just want to know.
No, I got a question earlier. What would it be like to wear one of Lindsay's dresses for a photo shoot while she took?
Right. I think I would just take pictures around you, like, is this you?
Yeah, the thing is, that's not a hypothetical question. We've actually done it. Just no one's ever seen the pictures.
We're not going to talk about that day.
Yeah.
Anymore.
It was fun. Mexico, a couple beers.
Two beers.
2 beers, that's it. I'm a lightweight.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think the best part about working with Adam is that we are just so comfortable with each other, and like I've never had a photographer that I've really been like that with, where I can just come over and be like, I'm gonna just stand like this, make me look good, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like most of the time that we're shooting, it's like Adam messing with me and me like kind of just taking that and making stupid faces, and I don't know, it's just fun. We like hang out, we have really terrible music playing, and
we don't, I guess, I don't know, we don't take it too serious, and then
it ends up looking awesome.
Yeah, because then it's weird, we look at the bag and we're like, wow,
like,
damn,
hey, that happened just now when we were running.
Yeah, that's weird, we were just fucking around, and this ended up being cool photos.
Well, it's cool because for some reason can never think of stuff to shoot ever. Like that's like the hardest thing is like trying to figure out what on earth we're gonna shoot because like, I don't know. I haven't made a lot of costumes recently just because I don't even know. I just like don't have the money or the motivation or anything like that. So we've just been doing like fashion-y stuff, and Adam's like, bring over some fashion-y stuff, and I'm like, I have t-shirts. I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, t-shirts. Let's do it.
But we end up like, and it always ends up working out. Like I'll come over and I'll be like, here, I got this weird jacket thing. Let's figure out what to do with it, you know. And I think that shoot actually, that was the one with the jacket that I had pulled up like this.
Yeah, you see this picture right here.
Yeah.
There.
Well, before the jacket shoot, we were trying to, Adam was trying to work on something with natural lighting on the windows, and I ended up like sitting on a couch for 25 minutes because he couldn't figure out what to do. So it's like, I don't know, the coolest part is that we can just kind of, hey, let's shoot today. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Let's go figure it out. And, you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it just gives us the opportunity to kind of mess around with stuff and see how it looks.
Yeah, you know, and essentially if you're not coming to me with a costume, I'm usually saying, well, what kind of girly stuff do you have?
I don't have
and
it.
That's what you usually say.
I have t-shirts, I don't know.
And then you see the photos that we take and you look very girly.
Yeah, well, I'm like, here, I have this thing that I've never worn, let's shoot in it, sure.
Wear it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Stand in front of the wall and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, like, the shoot that we did prior to this video, we'd never done anything.
Or they just saw the video and then they'll go see the picture.
But the shoot that we did like an hour ago, as of the time that this video is being shot, shoot.
But they don't know that.
They do now. I just said it.
We could totally be lying. You know what? We did that shoot 4 hours ago, actually.
But
see, they don't know.
Okay. Well, whatever. We did this shoot and it was.
You mean the one where I put the clip art of the poop on the wall and you stood in front of it?
Yeah.
You can see that image right here.
Yeah. That one. Well, it took us, I don't know, maybe an hour or so to figure out how exactly we were going to do that shoot, and then it ended up being pretty cool. What are you doing?
It wasn't that.
It was a long time to figure it out and to find all the pictures.
It was, yeah. Okay, but not an hour.
Don't argue with me.
Don't argue with me, especially on camera where everyone can see.
Yeah, well, I know, and you do.
Not an hour. So yeah, what it's like to work with Lindsay Elyse, obviously she's a pain in the ass. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. And if you have any more questions for Ask Adam, you can send them to me directly at adampatrickmurray@gmail.com or on my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/adampatrickmurraycreative. I cannot wait to keep answering these questions for this video series.
Yeah, or you can send the questions to me and then I'll never give them to him.
Okay, yeah. Where can people find you?
They can't.
They can't.
It's a secret.
Great.
You can find me on Facebook at Lindsay Elyse fan page. Or you can email
all one
me
word.
If you want, but I'm pretty bad at emails, so I'd probably just go to Facebook. But I'm pretty much on every other social media site as Lindsay Elyse, and that's OHH Lindsay Elyse. I'm not gonna spell it for you.
Very, very confusing. Thank you though. It's great branding. Yeah. It's been great to have you here. Thumbs up, high fives. Bam. And we're out. And we're out.
Do you want me to do that?
And cut. I'm just kidding.